At a young age, John Moore refused to see himself and to think of others as poor wretches, worms of dust, eternal bearers of sin. I wonder where we fit in. I wonder how we understand the concept of original sin. I wonder how we think of ourselves and fellow humans. John refused to believe that humans were wretches because his lived experience and his grandparents told him otherwise. While John Moore's father was preaching Calvinism and literally trying to beat other belief systems out of him, John's grandparents were sharing the Celtic practices of offering prayers outdoors at sunrise, chanting prayers in moonlight, prayers that were addressed to the light within all light and the life within all life. John Muir lived with a foot in both worlds. Just as St. Bridget of Kildare did back in the 14th century. And isn't it interesting that these tensions continue? They've affected my spiritual journey, and I suspect they have affected your spiritual journey too. My first encounter with holiness took place in a field when I was 6, maybe 7 years old. And it was an incredible moment which stopped me immediately and has sustained me continually. I remember it like it was yesterday. The sky was blue, the grass was tall, the sun was warm, and the air was filled with this earthy fragrance. And I was filled with awe. I responded to this moment with my body and my mind. I remember stretching my arms out and then raising them up high. And then I turned in a circle. I was breathing deeply, and I was wondering how and why. Why am I so lucky? How is this wonderful thing happening? Why have I been chosen? Why is my life so wonderful? Those were my questions. And I never told a soul about that experience until I was in seminary. Why? I don't think anyone ever asked. And what I've learned is the more I tell my story, the more meaning I find in my story. I hope you will take the time to tell your story too. What was your first encounter with holiness like? Where did it happen? What does it mean to you?